I am a slightly crazy dad who loves building robots and telling stories to my kids. At the beginning, I built robots for one simple reason: to tell them stories every night. The robots told stories, and the kids listened. But one day, the stories were finished. So, I built a new robot. I called it Arcbot number 7. Arcbot 7 was different from the others. It didn't just tell stories. It could see stories from parallel universe. My son asked me, "What is a parallel universe?" I tell them, when water boils, you see lots of bubbles. Each bubble is a different world. We live inside one of those bubbles, and there are more bubbles than we could ever count. I told them, if we could hear a story from all those bubbles, we could never run out of stories. Later, during a test, I made a mistake. I turned the power of Arcbot 7 too high, and by accident, I opened a wormhole. That wormhole didn't lead to just one world. It pulled every Arcbot number 7 from every parallel universe into our world. That's when the real problem began. In another universe, without Arcbot 7, things start to fall apart. Stories disappeared, memories become confused, the words lost their balance. And in our world, too many versions of Arcbot 7 appended at the same time. Their story energy was split apart. Their souls became thin and weak. The robots could no longer tell stories. I soon realized something important. The problem couldn't be fixed by repairing the robots. The only way to fix it was through stories. When children tell their own stories to the robots and draw those stories on their bodies, the robots began to change. The stories turned into a special kind of power, story energy. When we collect enough Arcbots filled with story energy, we build a new wormhole together. This time, the wormhole is not an accident, it is a farewell. We gather the power of stories and send the robots back to the world they belong to. And this is the most important twist of the story. At the beginning, robots told stories to children, and now, children tell stories to robots. The robots are no longer just a storyteller. They become listeners.